Hey guys, Justin here, or Mr. Fisher Mooser. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys just a few tips and tricks of how you can tell if somebody is hacking or if they are just a really good player. Now, this is probably going to be a several part video because there are so many things. I can't really teach them all in one video, but what I'm basically going to be doing is I'll be going to some Atlas games, showing you guys some different clips of people who are definitely hacking without a doubt, and then I'll also try to find some clips, maybe some replay games I have or something. I'll find some clips of people that are really good but may seem like they're hacking. Alright, so I'll try to show you guys the difference between the two, to show you guys that even though it may look like some of the players are hacking, they're not. This will also help you guys in Atlas, because I do know in Atlas, if you give a wrong verdict and you say somebody is hacking and they wind up not being a hacker, then you will lose points basically until the point where you cannot get any points from Atlas at all, or skywars experience or Hypixel experience, whatever. But anywho guys, that is basically going to be the idea of this video. I do hope you guys enjoy. If you do enjoy it, please make sure to leave a like. Let's try to aim for, how about 15 likes, guys? I think we can do it. 15 likes, I think we can handle it. 15 likes on this video, and I'll make the part 2, I guess. Depends on how much I can get done in this video. Also, guys, please consider subscribing to the channel. I'm gonna say it, it's completely free, and you can always unsubscribe later. If you do subscribe, make sure to turn notifications on. Thank you, guys. Alright, guys, the intro is out of the way. I'll go ahead and let you guys get right into the video. See you there. Alright, guys, so all we have to do to start out is just simply do a /Atlas and skywars. Now, alright, so we can kind of go here. Here is the suspect right here, starting in the middle of a game. Strange enough, but so I went ahead and pressed play. So I'm going to be showing you guys some things you can look for that may suggest a player is just really good instead of hacking. Like for instance, it's a minute and 20 something in. I don't know what went down in this game, otherwise than the fact, or wait, the game's only a minute something long. You know what? I don't know how this game started. He's sitting down here. So far he looks alright. That's a little weird. Nope. Scaffold. Alright. So, as you saw down here though, he opened the chest normally. This one, when you saw him opening this top chest, he kept going up the ladder while opening it. So he opened it and kept going up the ladder and sort of walked. So that was one sign that he was hacking, but then also that kind of settled it. So I'll go ahead and try to find somebody who's a little bit less obvious for you. Alright guys, here we are in the next game. Suspect right here. Let's hit play. Okay. Editor, put on some disco music or something. Let me get in here. Oh dear. Okay. Up. What is this hacks though? What is this? Alright. That is hilarious. Evident without a doubt. Alright guys, new game, new suspect. Let's see what this guy does. Default kit. Interesting. Which means he's a newer player. A newer player is possibly a hacker. Not saying all new players are hackers. It's just, this is Atlas after all. Hit play. He has default kit, I'm pretty sure, because he has the wooden... he just instantly dropped all of his wooden tools and then started walking away before he closed the chest. Same thing there, he walked backwards as he was still in the chest. We're gonna see a scaffold here pretty soon. Oh, nope. Oh. Okay. Yep. Evident without a doubt. Alright guys, I went ahead and showed you what blatant hackers look like. Now I'm gonna go ahead and try to show you guys what just a decent player would look like. So I'm gonna go ahead and speed run through this game, and then after the game I'll go ahead and do I'll go into the replay and show you guys some different things to look out for. Alright guys, as you saw, the game was actually pretty fast, and it has a great example of what I mean. So let me go ahead and go over here. You see me, I'm right there, but let me find the guy who killed me, and we're going to watch him for a minute. One thing I noticed, guys, is that even though he has a Steve skin, I didn't see a level above his head. Now with Lunar Client, they have this mod called Level Head. I'm pretty sure Bedline has it as well, but it basically shows me their Hypixel level above their heads. However, this can be buggy at times, so it sometimes doesn't show up. However, it also will not show up if a player is nicked. If a player is nicked, it will also not show up above their head. So if I see a player and they're fighting decently and I don't see a level above their head, I naturally assume that that means they are a nicked player. Alternatively, I also use Level Head to help me determine if somebody is hacking or not, because most of the time a level 1 or 2 wiping out the entire game is not a common sight, versus a level 600 would probably be killing everybody in the game. So just like a little thing to think about right there. So even though he's a Steve skin, he didn't have a level above his head, which, like I said, it could have just been a Lunar Client glitching out. So we're going to go ahead and watch him here, just see it kind of like how he plays. So you saw there, that kind of looks like he was walking while he opened the chest. But if you look, he opened it and kind of like bounced forward. So essentially this is what he did. So he like opened the chest, and then like it lagged for him for like a split second or whatever. It didn't instantly open the chest. So he didn't open the chest till he was like already going up. So if you kind of like watch this again, the chest didn't open until after he already jumped. And so you also see he's not walking backwards when he opens the chest. He turns around and then leaves, and he's not moving while he's in the chest. Pearl clutch, or not pearl clutches, he block clutches to get to mid. Usually you don't see a hacker block clutching too often. So place his block there so he can make this jump, which is what I did as well. Opens this chest, he turns around, which is not a hack. If you open this and turn around really fast, what he's doing right now is something you'll see a lot of decent players do. I don't do it, but a lot of other decent players do. They'll open the chest, turn around quickly like that. So right now what he's doing is he's going through the chest. The menu is open right here like it's his inventory. But he can see the name tags of his two neighbors to know if they are coming down here to kill him. So it is a really smart thing, so you can see behind the chest that you just opened. He goes up, he's going to jump across because you don't need to place a block. He's going to climb up here, and then this is probably where him and I collide, is after he opens these chests, gets the items out of there that he wants. He's very quick in a chest, which is really great. Another sign that he's a decent player versus a hacker. Also, you see he forgot something, and so he like reopened it. So like he opens that chest, gets items out. He opens this chest, starts to walk, and then goes back to get more stuff. So like, he decides, oh wait, I wanted something from there. And so usually a hacker can instantly take items out of the chest, and they won't do that. So here I am. Finally, I'm here. So when I'm fighting him, you'll notice he starts using snowball or eggs, whatever. Starts instantly throwing them at me, which is something you usually don't see a hacker doing. They'll just instantly run up towards you and start hitting you. He's using projectiles in his fight, as you can see there, to get a combo. It is a very, very useful thing in PvP. I miss my hits and my projectiles, as you saw there. I also didn't use my projectiles as much. When I did hit my projectiles, I was doing alright. But when I wasn't using my projectiles, it wasn't doing any good. Same story here. As you saw there, he started the combo with a projectile. He's just acing this fight. He now gets really nice gear as well. So he's pretty much set for the game. And he is a decent player. So if I continue to try to find him, there he is. So he comes over here, lands like that, which is something you can easily do. I say easily, but it's not a hacker's move. Here's this guy, he hits him. Still everything's fine. The guy's got really good aim. Not Kalara, it's just good aim. As you saw there, he walked through him and got turned around, so he had to turn around until he could eventually see the guy, and then he could get his aim back on the guy. Last guy here, he jumps down. Target acquired. Now if you look here, he pearls in. You don't see too many hackers pearling. So he pearls in, and then he kills the guy. So also, I want to see something here. I want to see if he has more than one pearl. Here, if I go back 10 seconds, decrease speed. I want to see if this guy actually has a pearl. So if I do this, because I am curious. If he has more than one pearl, I want to see some. Because if he has more than one pearl and he threw that, that also means he does not have like an auto clicker. As you saw there, unless it was just laggy, he had more than one pearl, because in insane mode, you usually get more than one pearl. So, knowing he has probably more than one pearl, I saw him throw the pearl, and he didn't throw more than one at the same time, so he either hotkeyed really fast, or he does not have an auto clicker, which is what I'm saying, because he's just a really good, nice player. At the end of the game, I'll show you a screenshot here. At the end of the game, he said GG, and he is a level 18. So he is even above my level. So my theory was correct when I was watching the guy. He is not a hacker. He is just a really good player. Alright guys, to kind of show you like an example of what I just showed you guys. What that one player was doing in the chest, that first player, he was opening the chest and then proceeding to like run around, or he'll open the chest and then while still in the chest he'll start moving backwards to this chest, and then he was doing the same thing, right? Versus that other player, this is what he was doing. He was doing something like that, which what he does for that is he'll look at the chest, he'll start moving, then open the chest, and then it will kind of like glitch to where he'll keep moving like this. So now I can see all these players over here, where when I'm actually looking inside the chest that's over here to my right. Now this person's trying to rush me for some reason. Ouch! I don't know what he's trying to do, but he's trying something. Yep, you stay over there. I'm just trying to show these people things, all right? So same thing here. I can look up. So I can now kind of like look up to see what he's up to. Put this on. Buddy, you've already tried this several times. I don't know what your plan is. There. You good? Alright, we good. So essentially you can kind of like see what that does, but all he's doing is he's just like looking at the chest, and then he's doing this. But he moves first, then opens the chest, and then continues to move, and it'll kind of like glitch it. It will take a little bit of practice, but that's what that guy was doing. I don't do that because I just make sure where the players are before I even get to that point of opening the chest. So I do something a little bit different, but you can do really whichever you want, but I just don't do that. So now, alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and show you one more thing before I get into the outro, so I will see you guys in just a second. Alright guys, now I want to show you something of like how a player can hit you and you cannot hit them. And it may look like they're using like B-Hop or Killara, but they're not. So I come over here, he's scaring me right now. So I come over here and I hit him with my rod, or I guess I missed, but right now I'm strafing, and then I can hit him, if I can aim my rod, I can hit him with my rod, and it will do something like that. And then now I can start hitting him and get him into a combo and then when he's in a combo, he cannot really hit me until either I miss or he breaks the combo. Bro, I need you alive, please. I let you live and you're going to use a bow. And so if I get him in a combo like this, he almost cannot hit me unless, knockback works in his favor, or Hypixel decides to not deal knockback, or he breaks the combo, or I miss. And what that will do is it will essentially send him back, and then I'll continue on hitting him, and he cannot hit me until one of those things happens, and he breaks out the combo. And also, when you're in a combo, when I have him in a combo, I have a little bit extra reach while he's in a combo. But if I miss, then all of a sudden he can hit me, and I cannot hit them. So I need to make sure I hit them. So, but that can be a whole video on itself about combos, so I'm not going to go too in depth with that. So, just essentially what you can think about is a combo is a way a really good player, if they have practiced it enough, it's a way that they can hit you without you hitting them. And then the strafing as well, they'll sometimes do a little bit of a crit, but it can look like Killara, especially when a better player with speed uses it. But I will promise you that it's not always Killara, like this right here. This poor guy. He's trying, but I have speed, and I don't think he's hit me once. But now I'm on fire, so that's gonna mess with my combo here. Uh-oh. But as you can see, it doesn't necessarily matter, because as long as he's in the combo, he almost cannot hit me. Now, unless he does that and breaks the combo. So, but like I said, I can make a whole video out of that, so I'm not going to go too in-depth with this right now. And instead, I'll just go ahead and let you guys go right... Instead, I'll just go ahead and let you guys get right into the outro. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you did happen to enjoy it, please make sure to leave a like, as it will help me out a lot. YouTube does not care about me unless you leave a like. Liking the video is how YouTube will determine what videos gets put in people's recommended pages or at the top of the search bar whenever you search something. So if you guys did enjoy this video, please leave a like. It helps me out a lot. And also, if you do enjoy my content, please consider subscribing to the channel. And if you do happen to subscribe to the channel, please turn notifications on. That way YouTube will notify you each and every single time I upload a new video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya!